chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
We destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2.
Spear 15
started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Another one popped.
Spear 15 locked on.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all set? I think I'll at least one of you stay. That thing's being stuck in the field, babe.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there.
Spear 15 target destroyed.
I don't think that's me up. Continue with combat.
The enemy's got a lock!
Hey, shot at! What is this bullshit?
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Just quietly plugging away.
3 minutes
We're
remaining.
the only thing going here.
Man, Duncan's right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier than thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
On your 6.
It's all about where you're from.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Jackpot! Trigger's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
We're expanded!
Why are we
Look at that oil. It's burn up the sea. Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Enemy on my ass. Give me a hand. I'm on his rear.
Chaff and flares are running low. Spare 15 target destroyed. 2 minutes remaining.
Break! Break! Missile inbound!
Spare 15 locked on.
Maintain in my sight. Locked on.
Protect the fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Missile launched. Tank eliminated.
The enemy has escaped. Box 2.
Spare 15 target destroyed. Vehicle down.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Spare 15 locked on. Chaff and flares are depleted. 30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Locked on hostile.
Spare 15, you're hit.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Eliminated the target. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Run! I can't see a thing!
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Where are the tankers?
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Vehicle down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Man, it's become way too dangerous. Damn count for dragging us into that shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Missile. Caution. Pull up.
5 minutes remaining.
Ground out! I got no vision!
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it!
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile. Missile.
The tankers are getting farther away. Trigger, hostile behind you.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
Shoot the bandits off. Even they can see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere.
Being shot at! What is this bullshit?
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that? Trigger took down a UAV.
Dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Missile.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Hostile behind. They have a
Missile.
lot.
Missile. Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Break, break.
Missile. Missile.
Right along, Trigger.
Missile.
Almost out of special weaponry.
Missile.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Missile.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Missile.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Russian territory. Time's running out. Find them. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.